How old are you?
1.
1. And then what?
Joe.
Yeah, and then what?
3. 5.
So I'm being relatively unsafe right now, but I'm driving on, I guess, Interstate 82 and about to get off Highway 45 north for Columbus, Mississippi. I have not been in Columbus since June 7th, 1999. It was such an interesting and unique day. I don't even know where to begin. Actually really nervous coming into town. Not so much me having low self-esteem as much as it's been 19 years since I was in the town. And I'm not related to any of the people in town. I guess I was just trepidatious on Highway 82 coming in. But then it was so cool driving into town. A whole lot has changed in Columbus. But I went to Evangel, is now Vibrant Church, and that was really crazy to see. And I guess it was great to get the warm welcome from Mississippi when I walked in to Evangel, and we turned the corner to the lobby area, and there was 5 or 6 people there, none of whom I've ever seen before in my life, but they all welcomed me warmly and took me on a 20-minute tour of the whole facility once I explained that I used to be a part of the church, almost 20 years ago. And getting to see Pastor Ron, it's so crazy. It feels like I got a bald head, but it seems literally exactly how I remember him. Miriam too, and they're lovely people. I was really glad I got to see them and just chat with them a little bit, reconnect. And then seeing Brandon was fantastic. So Ron and Miriam graciously offered me tickets to the Alabama game tomorrow in Tuscaloosa. Having been away from Columbus for 19 years, coming in on a random Friday, it was pretty cool that I still had the experience of somebody totally unexpected just being like, "Hey Drew," and me being like, "Oh, hi." I was actually leaving Vibrant Church in the afternoon to go check in a hotel and run some errands, and Tiffany Poole, totally like me, she's always been Tiffany Poole to me, she just was there dropping off something at the church. So it was literally just like a happenstance meeting, which is the kind of thing you would expect to happen in a small town, but maybe not for the first time coming back in 19 years. So that was really awesome to get to talk to her for a little bit. It was really cool that the one person that came was Dale Moore, outside of Vibrant Church. He was one of my closest, if not the closest friend I had when I was at Victory Christian Academy. So that was really cool, getting to reconnect with him and just talk about 19 years of life that happened. The fact that I'm not a basketball shoe designer and he is not a video game designer, but that's okay. We both have careers that we pretty much enjoy. I don't know, that was really great, just getting to chat with him over dinner. And then actually another friend messaged me, Brad Hargett, who is another friend of mine. He's the general manager for the movie theater here in Columbus. I was actually already thinking about going to a movie. Dale and I ended up going over there because Dale's also friends with Brad, and it was really cool getting to chat with him. He let us in the movie theater for free, so that was cool. Just such an interesting feeling about being back here and just thinking through where life took me. I think Columbus is great, but I'm just really glad that God kind of led my parents over to Gainesville, because I grew a whole lot more as a person there, and I grew in my faith more. Not that I wouldn't have grown. It's hard to say, obviously, but I think sometimes you kind of need to be pushed out of the nest you're in before you can learn to fly. It's a really great trip. I'm only halfway there. I have a whole lot more to do. I have a long day tomorrow. The Alabama game is at 11 a.m. The Florida-Mississippi State game is at 5 p.m. So I will be getting up in the morning and driving an hour east to Tuscaloosa, hopefully arriving by 10 maybe, just so I have plenty of time to get into the stadium and go to the game. And then I'm planning on leaving around halftime, and then I'll be driving and and going straight to Starkville. I'll drop the car off and meet up with David and Walt, and I will change shirts out of the Alabama shirt that I bought today into Gator gear, represent the orange and blue. I just had to capture some of my thoughts. Tried my hand at deleting Facebook and Instagram off my phone for the trip so that I could not spend as much time hopping on social media when I should be experiencing the trip. And number two, so I don't share, I guess, short-sightedly throughout the trip and instead think more creatively about capturing what's happening in a way that I can make something more substantial out of it. All right, that is it. I can't really cut because it's over there.